No teeth. On knee. Sit. Stay. No. Sit. Sit.
When she sits, she expects a treat to come from it.
You know, get it. You stay. No. I told Brooke too many treats. Only when she super behave. What's up, y'all? High West here. Man, it's been raining all day. Look, the sun's coming out though. That's crazy. Heavy thunderstorms expected. I'm not even dressed for a ride. I just got my helmet on so I can film this for you guys. Oh, the plastic's spilling there. I'm gonna have to get a razor blade and trim that or something. So you guys know I adjusted the valves a couple of days ago. And I did that test ride that night. And I rode it again yesterday. I put about, let's see, I started with 642 miles and I have 658, so that's 16 miles. Felt like longer than that. 16 miles on it yesterday, and the valves didn't really sound perfect. So like it had a very slight miss. So like I said, I was going to re-inspect it. I didn't wait to 50 miles. I wanted to make sure I had everything correct. So I pulled the spark plug, took a look at that. It still looked good. No damage, no wear. I got back top dead center and re-inspected the valve. The intake clearance was 0.002, and the front clearance, what I had measured it or set it for, was 0.003, but I went back, it looked like it was 0.004. I was able to put the 0.004 in there, so I tightened that up and I got it pretty precise, I believe, 0.002 and 0.003 for the exhaust. Now we're going to go ahead and try it, start it up again and see if it makes any difference. Let's put the choke on. And here we go. Once again, I'm nervous. That's what it feels like after you open up your engine. Makes you feel nervous. Battery for the Hawk. So as you guys know, my original battery, I broke the terminals on it and it won't stay secure on the battery post. So I had an extra battery that I bought from my DB14 that I put in here, which is only a 73 volt cranking amp battery compared to like the 110 or 125. So if you don't get it running after you start it, move around a little bit, then that battery's going to die on you. I'm going to warm it up like I normally do. I never rode without gear on, except for actually when I went to the motorcycle MSF course, I had on motorcycle pants with the knee pads and the hip protection. I did have some work boots and a helmet. Have I ridden in my gym shoes before? I think not. I haven't fell on the Hawk ever, except for just when I barely was moving. So I have confidence I won't fall like a ride like this. That's not the point though. That's not the point of the ICAT, is having confidence. The point of the ICAT is making sure, being careful. Look what you have to. And the way the sun started to come out, even though they're talking about heavy thunderstorms, it looks like the skies are clearing. My gear on. I'm gonna have to ride this thing. It's a shame I don't have any boots on, and I'm tempted to ride it to the front just to warm it up. I'm gonna stay true to the game, y'all. True to the game. split the choke or half choke. I think it was sounding kind of violent when I was revving it yesterday. When I take off, it had a little bit more power, so the throttle sensitivity was a little bit more sensitive, responsive. Maybe too much because of the difference, the 0.002 difference rather than 0.001 difference between the intake and exhaust. Sounds more like normal now. We couldn't take the choke all the way off. Oh, the rattling you hear, which I made myself another key ring. This is my keys. I could probably tighten some things down. So I may adjust the idle. I think it's fine. It's a little bit higher than it was, I believe. But I wanted to bring it up a little bit anyway. So the choke is off. Sounds good. This is one of those vlogs rather than moto vlog because I'm not moving. We can do that. Ooh, shit. There's a stick behind me. A little bit of stick. I want to kind of adjust the clutch where I don't have to let it out so far. Let's see, watch my hand. Maybe to about right there. Instead of way out here. It's been a while since I took a look at that bolt. I did like it out there. I guess if I bring it in, I'll be happy. I'm gonna have a gloves on, it feels a little different. So yeah, that night I was test driving it. I lost my stem. And yesterday when I went back out, I forgot to look. I didn't take that same path exactly. I'm gonna miss that orange one. See, make sure they were tight. Don't want to have the nut, your retaining nut, slip off and fall down in your engine. I know a guy on Hawk Enduro Owners Forum on Facebook. He's selling his Hawk right now, parting it out because that's what he did. I can feel more power, feel smoother. Adjust that clutch better. I don't think I could do it by hand. I got it really tight. Get a pair of pliers. Open them up. For that wide grip. Alright, so it engages sooner. It's out so far, looks like I'm gonna have to turn it in. Just turn with it like just a little bit. And tighten it back up. See if that makes a difference. If it does, then I'll tighten it back down. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, look at my hand now. as I wanted the clutch to engage like further out, I had it screwed so far out. It was like really heavy threads in there. I think that's perfect for my hand. Tighten that back down. Whoa. There we go. No kickstand. Pretty sure that's not that stuff loose. Go back and double check. Looks great. It's a little bit louder. Tighten these bolts down. That's not completely secure. Slide that underneath there. It's not gripping underneath anything. So it needs to be remounted. So I like to ride, but there's other things you can do sometimes when you feel like riding, time's not appropriate. I mean, this is not bad. But the first thing I'm going to do, I still got some daylight left. Try to tighten up some of these bolts.